Are we looking on the loading in? Okay, as long as we can play. Okay, we ready to go live? I've nearly got all of them. I've got 3 at the moment, but I'm going to carry on adding while I'm chatting away. I've got EQ though, so I'll likely have the longest runner. Yep. Okay, here we go then. Going to do a quick mic check. We're going to be starting in just a second. JMS, if you could just mic check again.
Mic check, mic check.
Yep. Guys, welcome to our Event 8 final, sponsored by Only Fools and Skateboards. Thank you for tuning in after we had some issues last night. We've decided to go ahead with this evening's event, where we're missing one of our finalists, which is a real shame. But unfortunately, we've got other live stuff going on. And so it's going to be important that we can get these finals finished so we can do our prep ready for the season's finals. And so, with the way that we're doing the season's finals, it's going to be disappointing that we're not going to see the battle between Defects and EQ to see who's going to take the top spot. But we are certainly going to see these two up against each other in the finals next Friday. So that being said, without Defects, we've got EQ, Gilly, Snacker, Angelo, Maya, and IMX Baby. Today we've got I'm having a little go on the player view for you guys. Just a last minute change up, just because we haven't been able to get hold of Glenn either. So thanks for all tuning in. Like I said, we had some issues last night, and so we've had to run the finalists through today. We had a fantastic event when it was working and when the skaters were able to show what they can do as the best players on PS4. Unfortunately, the game let us down. We did, however, have an update today, which is a rare thing for us on Tony Hawk's PS4. However, it doesn't seem to have everything sorted. So we've got the guys competing today together in the lobby. We've ran them through a few times to make sure that they're connected well. But as always, we're going to be doing our best to refresh and restart whenever it's needed. So that being said, JMS, what is the or how are we going to be running these guys in our event finals this evening?
Hey, White Knight. What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Again, apologies about yesterday, but we are back. We did change up the format because we didn't want people coming back for a potential one-round elimination. So we want these guys to get, their time's worth, their practice worth. So what we're going to do is we are missing defects, but the rest of these guys, EQ, Gilly, Snackers, Angelo, Maya, and IMX, they're going to replay map 1 through 6 from yesterday, which were Streets, School 2, Downtown, Skate Heaven, Mall, and Downhill Jam. So all of these guys are going to play through every single map, and we're going to do a total tag count. So at the end of that, 6 1-minute rounds, we're going to take the top 3 on the leaderboard, and they're going to move on to map number 1, which is Streets. They're going to do 2 1-minute runs on Street. This is the top 3. 2 1-minute runs on Street, and the top 2 taggers are going to move on to the finals. What we're going to do for the finals is same as last week. It's going to be a best of 5, and you guys are going to play through map 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So first person out of the last 2 to win 3 of those maps is going to be crowned Event 8 finalist champion.
So, there you go. Awesome setup for this evening for our finals. A little bit different to what we have been running before, but we thought we'd extend it out as we've dragged these guys out to show what they can do. So, our competitors this evening, EQ Sin, Gilly, Angelo Guy, IMX Baby, and Maya. They're going to be bringing the heat, trying to score points at our last event finals of the season. So let's hear it in the chat for these guys. And thanks again for turning out for the finals. Like I say, you've got me on the player views today, so first time trialing this as a last minute thing, but hopefully I can do a job for today whilst we've not got Glenn in the house. It's for anyone tuning in for the first time. It's been an awesome season. This is event 8 of the season, and we've got our season finals next Friday. We've had the best PS4 players at Tony Hawk going head to head, week on week, in competition format, in graffiti mode, the hardest form of the game, with 1-minute runs. We've really put these guys through their paces, as well as the game not helping us out at all, as you can see on the screen at the moment. So, thank you everyone who's tuned in. Regular viewers, you're going to notice we've got a different screen layout. This was something that I was working on behind the scenes, ready for Season 2, but I wanted to bring it out now. Again, just as a little extra before the season's finals. So, just thank you for everyone that's been supporting the stream up to this point. I have now added some THPGL merch. Now, I've not trialed or explored any of this yet, so I don't quite know how that works and whether it pops up on your screen or what happens. I did try and do something where if I do that, there we go. You get the merch up in the chat. So if you want to get yourself a hoodie, a t-shirt, something to support Season 1, then that would be awesome. We did complete the pot and send off for the Tony Hawk's video, which also included a big contribution from Gilly, who's competing tonight. Who is competing tonight. Massive credit to all the guys that chipped in for that. You're going to find out who they are when that video is released. Keep refreshing my emails because I'm excited to see it. We've got a strong competition tonight. It's going to be interesting to see if anyone can take EQ from that top spot. JMS is going to be taking us through with all the action. He's done the commentary for all of our events throughout this season, other than one where I had to jump in, and it's fair to say that he dominates that role. So yeah, big thanks from me to JMS for all of his hard work this season. And like I've said, we're coming back for a second season. So yeah, keep an eye out for invites to season's finals next Friday and Saturday. JMS, how are we looking in terms of getting these guys going for the first time tonight?
As of right now, looks like we're good to go. Once we do a match reset, we're ready for round one.
Okay, I'm gonna whittle around my match refreshes. This is just the little bit that could take longer. Okay, that was actually okay. So, I've now given each of those a refresh. So I am, to be fair, I'm going to be in a slightly different spot to you because you're not going to be watching JMS, FPS Glenn's stream, are you? You're watching mine, JMS. I think you might be muted. I think we went on and off.
Yeah, that's correct. I'm going off of your stream.
Okay, so yeah, I'm on Snacker TTV.
I'm just loading in. I'm looking at Snackers just got up from a bail.
I've got Snacker free rolling, just going up the vert.
Okay, one more reset on my side. Hold on. Don't reset your side. I think if I just refresh mine, we should be good. Since we're not going off of Glenn's. I got Snackers just jumping up onto the fountain.
Yeah,
just started a manual.
That's the good one.
All right, perfect.
Right then, best of luck to all these guys competing tonight, and thanks everyone tuning in over to JMS for the first time to hopefully run these guys.
All right, guys, welcome back again. These are the elimination and finals from Event 8 from yesterday. We are going to give these guys more opportunity to skate. They're going to go through every single map from yesterday, 1 through 6, and it's going to be top 3 total tag counts are going to be moving on. So big hype in the chat. Much love to all the skaters, and let's get a good comp going. Looks like we have a couple stuck. Quick reset. Yeah, like White Knight said, we did get an update today, which fixed a few things, but not everything, as you can see. But fingers crossed, we can get into this next one nice and easy. All right, here we go. Looks like the same issue. Yep. Yeah, everybody was super. Yeah, the update was super hyped up, but fortunately, it wasn't everything.
Oh, we were so excited thinking the update was going to solve all of these little glitches. I mean, I don't quite know what it did sort if it didn't sort these.
I think it did sort out the loading screen glitch for us, which is awesome. You know, if you play online a lot, you're definitely going to be happy about that. So that's definitely one plus out of it.
So not to knock it, but here we go, JMS. Fingers crossed. Oh.
I'm going to switch over party leader. Angelo guy, do you mind running the map for us, please? Let's see if that's going to switch it up.
Yeah, so all of our competitors here today, we've got previous event champions in EQ Sin, 3-time winner, Angelo Guy, 1-time winner. Snacker, who's been knocking on the door week on week, and it would not be a surprise to see him take an event.
Yeah, this one can really go to anyone here. Again, you guys saw EQ and Defects take a huge lead yesterday. They won previous events, same thing for Angelo. But a lot of big skaters. It can really go to anyone, and let's see how this turns out. I'm just switching over to a different party host, and let's see if that clears up the issue for us.
So, yeah, we've also got the sounds of 2-Star Al for today's soundtrack. So shout out to him, jumping in last minute. He's rushed home from work and got his decks out, and somehow in the chat as well.
Also, the boards, I like how you put the champion boards all popping up next to the leaderboard. If you guys all see those boards kind of scrolling by, each champion throughout the season has got a custom board where they can use, for, whatever they want. But I think that's pretty awesome how those are on there. Today's winner will also be receiving the final champion board of the season.
Yeah, all of those are on the website, which again, I think I've now set up HPGL. If I do that, there we go. Look at that, I've been busy today. Yeah, so all those boards are on the website, as well as the graphics for the champions, which JMS puts together for us each week. And then our sponsor today, Only Fools and Skateboards, has put a t-shirt forward for today's event. They sponsored last week's event as well. So yeah, hopefully if we can get these guys running, we're going to have an awesome tournament tonight. Fingers crossed the change-up's going to help us. JMS, here we go. No.
Yeah, looks like we're still rolling into... Yep. I'm not sure what other solution there would be to this.
We're just going to have to keep on running it until we get them going.
Yeah.
Just keep
Alright, Angela, do you just want to push me back to the party leader, please?
Unless you want to try the maps in a different order.
Yeah, we can double over to school and then come back through maps and end on streets.
Yeah, as always, guys, we are honestly trying our best. I am going to be putting together the highlights video for this week's event, so we can somewhat make it look like we had a free-flowing event where all the players were able to get their groove on and go. But come on, maybe we need a bit of maybe it's my dampener killing this. Let's get some hype in the chat for all the competitors that are bearing with us.
Angelo, you're gonna have to back out of the game, bring us all back to like the original lobby, and then you'll be able to promote me. Again, thank you, I appreciate that.
These guys actually started getting themselves together almost an hour ago now. Like I say, we're going to persist. We're going to get this event final done so that we can get the plans in place and get everything out to you guys for the season final next Friday. And fingers crossed, as this update's just come out, there's going to be eyes on the game ready for another patch. No, that didn't count, Snacker. Sorry. No, it didn't. We're we're going in and out. Yeah, if you've got the stream muted, that's not going to have you're not going to have known. So yeah, like I said, I've sorted out or organised the merch that's now available for THPGL. So if you wanted to get yourself any of that, then there's the link. As always, everything that comes in via the stream is all going towards the kitty for the prize for the finals. So yeah, this way you get yourself a hoodie, you get yourself a t-shirt, you get yourself a new mouse mat, and support all these guys taking part. Like I say, they're putting the hours in as well as us in order to compete, and we really appreciate that. Especially for me, we're coming up to 5:30 on Friday evening. I'm going to have the my missus coming in probably in the next half an hour. asking why I'm playing computer games on Friday evenings again. But yeah, we're going to persist. We're going to get this competition done. We're going to show you guys what these skaters can do on Tony Hawk. We were having a really good run yesterday until a whole lot just went kaput. So we can only assume it's because they were doing the update.
Yeah, that's what I was saying yesterday. I was like, with a week out before the new release, I'm like, they must be working on updates. So that's what I was thinking about yesterday, but rolling into today, the update is out. This is one of the issues that I guess was not tackled.
I've just seen 2-star out there. He's told the missus that he's got an hour and a half. You're going to have to let her down gently, mate. Drop it in now.
Alright, we're all loaded into a trick attack. I'm going to load right into graffiti modes. Really quick on screen. Oh no, looks like Snacker's still glitching.
Snacker
well, let's drop,
is now moving and glitching.
Let's drop player views, and let's only keep 2 on for this round. What if we just drop down to 2 player views and we'll switch between those 2, and switch it up at the end of this, you know what I mean? Because maybe the guys that are glitching, if you drop stream, maybe that will help the connection a little bit.
Yeah, so at the moment I've got appears to be Snackers glitching quite badly. So yeah, Snacker, do you want to drop yours for the moment? And if I just keep EQ, he seems to be rolling away pretty easily.
Yeah, I would say keep EQ and keep EQ and Angelo for now.
Okay.
And then let's have everyone else drop stream, and then we'll adjust accordingly depending on how the rest of this goes. Other than that, I don't know what else can help us out with connection, because we did switch party leaders, and again, we do play, all of us play pretty regularly. We don't really have that much issues, so I think it's just the whole update and, you know, them getting ready for the next gen. So just give us a few minutes, guys. He's gonna update to, we're gonna go down to 2 player views and see if dropping a couple streams is gonna help us out here.
Yeah, I'm just grabbing Angelo's, just accidentally closed it in the process.
Grey Goose and a whole lot of hydro only describe us as soldier survivors.
Okay, I'm set with those 2.
Alright, so just waiting on Maya. I think he's closed. He must be doing a PlayStation reset.
Okay, so I've got Angelo and EQ as my 2 player views for this one.
Alright, and I'll do a match reset right before we start. Just waiting on Maya to get in. And hopefully this solves the issue here for us, guys, and we can move on smoothly.
Yeah, fingers crossed, eh? Fingers crossed. Otherwise, I might have to stick the PlayStation on and jump in and give you a player cam view. That'd be the only other option. Got space in the lobby. Not that adding an extra player is necessarily going to help. Although, I have only ever had that glitch once. Although that's going to have absolutely ruined all chance. Yeah, so whilst we're just doing that, shout out to 2-star Owl again for doing the tunes for us.
So I just got a game crash, which was the main thing that they said that they tackled with this update. So I'm loading right back in.
And I reckon, were you party host there as well?
Oh yeah, I was party host, so everyone should have got dismantled there.
Okay.
Within the party.
We're going to have a rebuild, guys. We're going to take a rebuild. We're running half an hour late, but thanks for staying tuned in. You know what? I'm gonna head over to Twitter. I'm gonna stick a tweet on there to Activision. We're gonna see if everyone can jump on, if we can get a little bit of eyes on what's going on here. So hashtag THPGL at Activision.
The only like right now they're working on the game actively, so right now is the best time to get it in front of them. You know, like the last few months, I'm sure not many people were even working on it, but right now that they're actually working on it, maybe someone will see it. And but either way, I'm loading the game. I'm gonna get the party back together. So I just had a full system reset.
So it reads hashtag THPGL at Activision. Come look at this mess. This is 2021. I'm going to give them channel link. Guys, jump onto Twitter. Everyone hit that a retweet. Let's see if we can get anyone having a look. See if we can get this sorted out for you guys, ready for the season's finals next week. In the meantime, JMS is jumping on and he's going to be reforming those lobbies. It looks like they're just getting those together now. Yeah, we're working hard, everyone. Thanks for staying in the chat. I'm doing what we can. Doing what we can with what we've got. Guys, everyone, get on that Twitter, please. Get on there. Let's give it the most retweets that anything for THPGL's had. Let's make sure that we can have a banging season finals. Without any of this. JMS, how are you getting on your end?
I'm just waiting everyone to load in. I think most people did a system reset. Just waiting on, I think, just Gilly. And I'm going to try to load in the match. We'll see how we get off to this one.
Let's see. Yeah, thanks everyone hitting that retweet. I can see you in the chat. That's all we can do. That's all we can do with... I think most of us have sent Activision an email already, but we need it sorted. It was a 50 quid game here in England. £50. Don't know what it would cost you guys over in the States, but yeah, we need this stuff sorted, and we need to get onto them to get it sorted. Fingers crossed someone has a look. But yeah, like JMS said there, we've got a bit of an update going on with the stream layout, so let's take you through what I've been up to on it. We've got a few new screens that you guys have seen already. We're going to have, don't know if that one was going to cut me out. Got our leaderboard screen, which I'm working on. With we've got a few bits we've added to the stream just to add to our broadcast. So yeah, fingers crossed that we can actually have some Tony Hawk's action. Fingers crossed we can get something running. Thanks for everyone that's been on for about half an hour now, waiting to see these top players really show you what they can do. Just firing up my PlayStation on this end. In case that can help in any way.
Yeah, it won't hurt. Jump in the lobby and see if you hosting it will change it.
What, how a UK a lobby host could help. Who knows? But we're willing to give everything a go. Oh, you couldn't believe my excitement when the update happened earlier. I was so excited. I thought we were going to get to show you guys exactly how the game should have been working the whole time tonight on stream. I actually, when we were discussing whether to delay again or what we were going to do, we decided that actually we were going to give it another go because we'd had the update, and so surely we were going to get some better gameplay. Alas, not yet. From here, it looks like we may just be having daily issues getting in now. And a couple of them just asking for invites.
Yeah. Everybody, I know we need to send invites out. I'm sending them out as soon as I can.
Hey guys, bear with us as always, whilst we're trying to get this going. 2-Star out is smashing it over there though, so he's live on Twitch at the minute. If you get over and give him a follow just while we're waiting. Get over to that tweet that I've just put out. Let's see who's already given it the retweet. EQ, thank you. Angelo, thank you. MRC2Fly, thank you. Wonder if they've got rid of if you press the lobby button too soon glitch. No, it appears they have. Okay, so I'm going to jump into this party as well. See if me giving it a host is going to help anything. Not sure why it would, but like I say, all these players are over in the States. I'm in the UK. Surely that's not going to be the solution, but who knows? Who knows? Thanks, yeah, again, everyone that's hit that retweet. Guys, let's bring some positivity to what we're trying to do here. It's been an awesome season. Event 8, I admit, we're struggling here. We're struggling, but yeah. So I'm just seeing Snacker jumping in there as well. Yeah, guys,
everyone that's appearing offline, invites are taking long because you're appearing offline, so that affects the timing on the invite. I have to scroll down a few minutes to find a couple of you guys. So if you appear online, that will definitely help out the issue.
It looks like we're getting close here. Sounds like 2-Star Owl is giving us a little restart. He's going to hopefully be dropping us into our first game of the Event 8 finals. We're 40 minutes in and just working on our first lobbies. But fingers crossed we're getting everyone in and we're going to get everyone running.
Alright, I gave you party host, so whenever you're ready.
we are heading to downtown.
Streets is the map number 1.
We are heading to Streets. I'm going to try and drop us all in on Free Skate. IMX Baby, EQ, Angelo Guy, Maya, Snacker. I'm missing Gilly at the moment. Let's see if we can get everyone to here before we jump in. There he is. I've now got Gilly in there. Let's just give that a few seconds to settle. Give it everything we can. Give that little lobby check. Let's just have a little scroll up and down the lobby. Let's have a launch. Here we go. Fingers crossed, guys. Fingers crossed. I can see it in the chat. Everyone just hoping we can get some play underway, and then once we do, it's going to be free flowing from there. I can feel it. I'm sure some of you guys have got your favourite skaters by now. But I wonder who you're backing. Let's see in the chat who you guys are fancying for tonight's event 8. I'm going to just see if I can. Get my PS4 capture in there.
Alright, so on player view, real fast, I'm looking at Angelo. He's up on the hill, going down into the street.
Sorry, bear with me 2 seconds. I've got him 21 times fail.
Let me give it a quick reset.
I haven't reset mine. Angelo and EQ. Okay. I'm having a little look here. It looks like we've got these guys rolling around.
Have your skater, you just did a couple flips, you're down in the street, going up into a vert.
Hit by car.
Alright, quick reset. Alright, you just did a flip, you're gonna have a 5 multiplier.
Yep, just landed.
Alright, let's jump into a graffiti. Hope everybody is off to a good start.
Okay, let's see if we can get it. So we are after 1 minute graffiti, no mods. Best of luck, guys. Again, fingers crossed that we're going to get this. I'm going to be switching you guys to player view. So here we go. Don't forget, if we do have any issues, make sure to hit the chat. JMS, over to you. I think you might be muted.
Let's see if
Oh, no,
we're
you're
off. Looks like everyone's in motion. Alright guys, here we go. Match number 1. We are finally into it. On the streets, 90 total tags. Again, we're only going between a couple player views for connection's sake. But we are finally in it. Let's go. These guys are going to go through map 1 to 6. We're going to do a total tag through those maps. And the top 3 will be moving on. So these guys are going to get a little bit of extra time in elimination to really get some tags and show what they got. As we see Angelo just getting ran over, switching over to EQ. He is top of the leaderboard for the competition. He's holding purple. You guys see the experience there, going around the bowl, just smashing X and triangle, grabbing those quick grinds, not wasting any balance. 15 seconds left. Looks like he's going to jump into his final combo here. Again, he is holding purple tied up with IMX Baby. IMX takes that away from him. First place to IMX. 7 seconds to overtime. Gilly's holding fourth. Maya in third. And we are rolling right into OT here. Angela Guy is in 6th place with 2 tags. Switching right over to him. A lot of unique tags in front of him. He's blue. EQ's the first one to land his combo. 26 tags going over to EQ. IMX still working. Snacker finishes up with 6. Maya finishes up with 25. IMX lands taking 15. Angela's the last one going here. Snackers and Gilly both tied at 8. Again, big player here. He had a bad start yesterday, so he wants to start strong here. Let's see how many tags he can pick up. He's blue. He sees a sea of purple and yellow in front of him. He gets his speed back on that rail. Pushing right around the map. Big air right there. Nice combo working. He's doubling back. Oh, the car takes him out. EQ takes first place with 24 tags.
Big first run there. We waited for it, and there it was. Sorry guys, I was just sorting something out there with the sound. Typically we can't get everything all running at the same time. But JMS, what are our final scores there from our first run?
Alright, final scores. We had EQ Sin taking first place with 24. Maya in second with 16.
Sorry, bear with me 2 seconds, JMS. Sorry. Go.
No problem. 24 going over to EQ. 16 to Maya. 15 to IMX Baby. 8 to Snackers. 8 to Gilly. And 1 over to Angelo. He did get ran over by the hippie bus there. He would have took first place with that combo, but ends up with 1 there. GG's, guys.
Sorry, can I just confirm that was 8 Snacker and Gilly?
Correct.
So guys, got the hands particularly busy today. Where are we heading to next, JMS? Over to School 2.
Correct. Map 2 is going to be School 2.
So, fingers crossed we can all jump in again. See if we have got your leaderboard, not just yet. There we go. EQ 24, Maya 16, IMX Baby 15, Snacker there with 8, Gilly 8, and Angelo Guy getting hit by the hippie truck and going down. They are over on School 2, just having a little bit of a warm up. I'm going to go and have a little look around, see if everyone's rolling. See if everyone is moving. It looks like we all are. So guys, I'm going to try just launching straight into the graffiti games as we appear to be running JMS, which we hit quick match refresh. I'm going to stick with the same 2 streamers for this next run as well, as I don't know who's kept themselves on and who's kept themselves off. You just let me know in the chat if you are still streaming. So, get a little refresh there.
Alright, I'm clearly looking, you're getting up, starting to skate around, just got into a grind.
I'm 7 times 8 times finished.
One more reset. Alright, again, I'm looking at you standing still.
Right there with me.
Just started kicking.
Times 8 finish combo.
Yes, on Angelo.
Yep.
All right, round 2.
Right then, guys, round 2. EQ top of the leaderboard as he was most of the prelims for this event 8. We're going to be launching into our 1 minute graffiti match. Best of luck to all the guys taking part, and let's see some hype in the chat for your favourite skaters. Here we go.
Map number 2, School 2. This is the first time we're not seeing both schools premiere an event out of all 8 weeks. Just make sure these guys are taken off correctly. It looks like everyone is off. One more double check. Yes, everyone is off. Let's go, guys. Hype that chat for your favorite skaters. We're starting off here with Angelo Guy. Again, he's holding down dark blue this time. He's running right along in the beginning of the map here. We have Snackers jumping into first place immediately. He has blue as well. 9, he's taking the tag approach, hitting 38 seconds here. Angelo looks like he's going to hit the multi-route going down. Let's see if he gets some big air to add onto his base. Maya landing his combo with green tags, taking first away from Snackers. IMX lands, tying up first place 9-9. Snackers right behind with 7, and EQ right behind that with 6. He lands tying 7 with Snackers. Super close game here, guys. Everyone is above 5 except for Angelo here, but he has the largest combo working. Here's EQ with 7 seconds left. He's going to start his base build. Angelo lands with 3 seconds left into overtime, taking first place, 18 total tags. IMX in second with 10, and EQ holding third with 6. Everyone not too far behind. Big 900 there, adding on to his base score. Couple more big airs. IMX is the first one to finish up with 11 total tags. EQ's pushing to the 5 milli range right now. Again, he's the top of the leaderboard yesterday. He's top of the leaderboard after map 1. He wants to keep that trend going. As Maya lands, takes 21 tags, paints most of the map here, has a huge amount of tags. That does not adjust IMX score though. IMX is still at 11, so it had a lot of safety tags in there. Angelo finishes up with 14. Looks like he actually goes down. EQ and Snackers are the last 2 going. And it looks like Snackers goes down, finishes with 4 tags. EQ's the last one going. He's walking into 15 mil range. He's holding purple tags. He finishes up. He goes down, and Maya holds first place there with 21 tags.
So, Maya taking round 2 of our event 8 finals. That's going to, I think, put her up to him up to the top of the leaderboard, with a couple of big scores in there from a big map. JMS, your pick for this week's event was?
It was downtown.
So I'm going to take those guys over there and get them warming up before I update our leaderboard. So JMS, downtown, did you say?
Downtown, correct, for map 3.
So let's drop these guys in with. It looks like we're getting a little bit of play. So this is good.
Looks like, I guess, Gilly had glitched through that round. So I don't know if you want to double back to school. We haven't updated the leaderboards quite yet.
Yep. Gilly, you're cool. You're cool, mate. If you want us to double back, we definitely will. We've done it all season for everyone else. Okay, he said he doesn't mind.
Sure, we could definitely double back. No big deal.
I'm going to double back anyway. just check everyone's in before we double back. That will no doubt confuse things. Yeah, we're going to head back there, guys. Yeah, let's hope we've got someone from Activision watching. So we're heading back to school 2. I'm going to drop these guys in. Let them have a little roll around warm up. Hey guys, we're going to double back and we're going to set you guys off again. We apologise if that was your round. We obviously we're working our hardest here, and you may have noticed we're trying pretty hard to make this as fair a competition as possible. We're doing restarts whenever anyone has said they've had a glitch. We've done that all season long, and we'll continue to do it right through into the season's finals because we think that's only fair. So let's see if we can get these guys in. It looks like the early roll away glitch is still there.
Alright, I'm gonna do a quick match reset, but it looks like they are all rolling off.
Yeah, I'm just having a little roll around here, checking out these guys. Are all away and moving. They're having a quick trick attack just to get warmed up. I'm on 2019, 18, 17.
I'm on... I just passed 15. One more quick refresh.
Hit the refreshes.
I just rolled it into 3 seconds.
With us just while we're doing the refreshes, it seems to be just having a little moment with us. Okay, I've got me just being hit.
This guy ran over. Just stand up right now.
Yeah, I think it's as close as we're going to be. Let's see if we can get these guys going. So again, best of luck with this. 1 minute graffiti.
Alright, let's go. So far, it looks like the lobbies are at least starting off right, so that's a good sign. Alright guys, take 2, let's go. Make sure these guys are all off.
Yeah, see if we've got everyone.
Looks like everyone is in motion. Alright, we are off guys. We're following Angelo here, 54 seconds into the run. Or left in the run. EQ is holding first place with purple tags, 4. Looks like Angelo's going to take the same route here. He's going for a high score right away. He's going to attack as much as he could. And then he'll push into a new combo right before 0. Again, he's taken part in almost every event. He has missed 1 so far. But he has taken 1 crown so far, and he's going for 2. EQ first place with 10. IMX right behind with 9. Maya and Snackers both tied with 7. Snackers lands a combo, tying EQ for first place. As we see, Angelo's still working that initial combo. We see this round after round. He stays at 0 tags. So you see EQ going up to the top here. He's going to start a time now. Nice base build here by EQ. Angelo Guy and EQ actually tied for first place with 15 tags. Keely with 12. Snacker actually just bails, finishes up with 10. Maya with 9. And I'm X in last with 2, but she has the biggest combo working at this moment. She actually just bailed that, finishes up with 2 there. leaving Angelo, EQ, Gilly, and Maya all working. EQ's purple. He sees a lot of different shades of blue ahead of him. Just gonna slowly work through it, get as much as he can. And this is where it's a little bit difficult for Angelo. He's like the darker shade of blue. So he's gonna have to distinguish which ones are his and which are his opponents. He's pushing right along. We have Maya with the biggest base score and multiplier. Maya has holding just about 10 mil on the combo. Landing that, taking first place. First place one of Maya with 21 tags. EQ lands taking 14. We're finishing up here with Angelo. He's pushing right along. 7 tags to his name at this moment. Just has to be careful for Officer Dick. We've seen a couple vehicles ruin his day earlier. He lands that, taking first place, 21 to Angelo by 1 tag. GG's, guys.
Yeah, looked like Maya was going to be taking the round again. Yeah, change up right there at the end. JMS, let's have the scores for that one.
So first place was Angelo Guy with 22 tags. Second place was Maya with 21 tags. Third was Gilly with 11. Fourth was EQ with 9. Fifth was Snackers with 8. And sixth was IMX with 1.
So our leaderboard as it stands. Maya taking top spot at this stage from EQ. So we have got Maya 37 tags, EQ Sin on 33, Angelo 23, Gilly 19, Snacker 16, and IMX Baby tied on 16. So we are heading over to our JMS pick downtown.
Correct.
Gonna hit some refreshes on these guys just while we're moving around. Like Gilly is no longer streaming.
Again, guys, we're going through all 6 maps. It's going to be a total tag count. The top 3 skaters on the leaderboard are going to be moving on to a 2-run elimination. It's going to be total tags over 2 runs. And then the final 2 are going to battle it out 1v1 over 5 games.
So let's drop these guys into downtown. Glenn, is that you got POV sorted? Shots fired in the chat. Shots fired, guys. Yeah, friendly comp. Few little Tony Hawk's rivalries cropping up through the season. It's been quite fun seeing these guys going head to head week on week. Getting to know each other's styles of play. Possibly even a little. Look at that. Look at that. Got all of them. All of them in a spot. As they're loading in. Yeah. We are good from Glenn. So let's see if we can give you a little bit of POV coming from Glenn now. As that is ideal, which allows me to concentrate on everything else. So, grab a little bit of Glenn out. Meanwhile, these guys are having a quick warm-up over on downtown, which was the JMS map pick for Event 8. So, let's see if we can get Glenn just here for you. There we go. We've got a bit of Glenn doing our player view again. So we're back to our normal reset JMS. So, right, these guys are all in and rolling. They're all moving around. Are we ready to launch this map?
I'm looking at EQ with a 6 multiplier, 7, 8.
Perfect.
Alright, we are ready.
Here we go. JMS, you may be muted.
Right, here we go. Oh yeah, I'm here. Here we go, guys. Looks like everyone is off. Here on downtown. This is map 3 out of 6. Pushing over to Snackers here. He is dark blue. Miles holding first place with green. Jumping over to Angelo. Again, EQ's holding first with 6 total tags. Snackers take a big jump there, 10 total tags taking first. EQ right behind with 8. Looks like Snackers is going to want to take the rooftops real fast. There's a bunch of tags that people avoid or just forget about, so he's going back and forth grabbing those. He's pushing up to 14 tags in first. EQ right behind with 12. They're kind of battling right now. EQ gets 14 up to 15. Snackers takes 15. They're going back and forth 10 seconds into overtime. IMX is pushing around the park. She's tied with Maya at 8. Angelo's still at 1. He's going to want to land. He lands, only takes 5 tags, working into his overtime combo. Snackers is pushing right around the park here. Everything down here is dark blue, so he's able to pick up a few tags as long as he can outscore his opponent down there. Big drop off the rooftop there from Angelo. IMX finishes up with 7 tags. Everyone else is still working. Gillies finishes up, takes first place, 20 tags. EQ goes down, only finishing up with 10 there. IMX down to 5. Angelo's the last one going. Snackers takes first place with 23. Angelo's at 4. He's losing some speed. He lands that, switching everything around, and Gilly THPS takes the round at 18 tags.
It looks like we had a glitch there from Maya with the DJ spinning as well. Right, in which case we're going to hit the reset on that. Yeah, guys, just tracking the chat. Can I just make sure that everyone is doing what we should be doing without having to say too much more.
Alright, I'm looking at Snackers at a 11 multiplier, 12, 14, 15.
Yep, we're going to hit the restart on that. So, yeah, again, let us know if we've got any glitches, and we'll do our best to try and restart you guys. But yeah, like I say, let's make sure that we're doing that with the best interest of the competition. Right, best of luck, guys. We're going to restart that, and here we go.
Alright, again, shout out to Glenn. A little bit late, but he did get in. He has all player views up. And let's roll into it. Looks like everyone is off, and here we go. Starting off here with IMX. She's holding yellow. It's kind of a weird part to start at. You know, you're not sure where you should kind of went one direction and turned around. It's kind of hard to determine where you're gonna start. in that little area that she just started off at. Snackers, IMX, Gilly all holding first place, 4-way tie with 4. EQ grabs 8, switches that all around. Everyone's just taking the tag approach, it looks like. Tags are just shooting up really fast. 9, 8, 7, 10, 4. These guys are working. Angela's staying in his original combo. Same for Maya. They're going to work as much as they can before 0. Snackers holding first. Maya lands that combo, taking first away from Snackers. EQ lands his combo, taking first away, 16 to him. 2-way tie between Snackers and Maya for second. Gilly at 4 and IMX at 2. Again, Angela's still in that original combo. He lands that combo, taking second. Gilly lands, taking second from him. 15 to Gilly, 18 to Snackers. Rolling into overtime now. Maya is currently in last with 6, but he's working the biggest combo. You see Angelo losing some speed. He's going to want to get a grind there. Hopefully he can continue on with that combo as we switch over to IMX. Same thing, she's losing speed. She has a really good multiplier. Wants to get to any possible grind. See if she can get the edge of this. Doubles back. Catches a grind. Speed is back, and she is rolling right along. Holding 4th place. Snackers is the first one to finish. 17 tags to him. EQ finishes up at 15. Oh, IMX goes down. She bails. 8 tags to her. So we have Gilly THPS versus Angelo here. Gilly's holding second. Angelo's in 5th. It's dark blue versus light blue. Angelo's rolling into the 5 million range. And Gilly is right around the 8 million range. It's working right along. Angelo skips to the left side. He wants to hit these purple tags. Again, you see on the right side of the street, most of those are already his. So he's doubling back up, taking the left side. And these guys are just working right along. Gilly's holding second. Angelo finishes up, and so does Gilly. Angelo takes the round with 31 total tags.
So, Angelo Guy taking the round there from Snacker. I'm going to move these guys over quickly for updating our leaderboard at the halfway stage before we're going to be cutting to the top 3 who are going to go through to the finals. The finals of the finals of the finals of event 8. The semi-finals of the finals. We're heading over to map 4, which was Skate Heaven this week. And let's drop these guys in on a free skate. In the meantime, JMS, what were our scores from that round?
Final scores for Downtown was Angelo Guy with 31. Snackers TTV with 14. Gilly THPS with 13. EQ Sin with 6. IMX Baby with 5. And Maya with 4.
So leaderboard at this stage. Got Angelo Guy shooting to the top 54, Maya 41, EQ 39 in the last qualification spot. Then currently going home will be Gilly, Snacker and IMX Baby, unless they can claw back that gap. So we are over on Skate Heaven now. It looks like we have got everyone away and rolling. I'm going to hit a quick match refresh.
Sounds good, I'm doing the same. Just give me one moment.
Yeah, we're running the Event 8 finals this evening. We had some issues with the game last night, and so yeah, we're running the finals. So these are the 7 players that qualified, or 6 players that qualified. I'm on times 10, 13, 14, 15.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay, let's launch these guys again. Particularly tricky map, this one. Not many people's favourite. Let's see what these guys can do. Remember, these are the best players in the world on PS4, so yeah, let's see them bring it.
Alright, as long as everyone is off, we are on to map 4. Again, at the end of map 6, top 3 players on the leaderboard are going to be moving on. So we're going to be saying goodbye to a few players after map 6. It looks like everyone is moving, and we are off. Starting up here with Angelo. He's currently holding the number 1 spot on the leaderboard, so he's going to want a big run. He's going to want to stay up there, but, you know, you have a big lobby here with a lot of great skaters. Anyone can really overtake that spot over the next couple maps. He's working right into the snake verts. I love this area right here. This is where I go to build my base. You can get a nice base score, and you can work down either back up to the top or go all the way down to the bottom and work your way to the bench gaps. Switching over to IMX, she's up on top. She's holding yellow tags, 2 tags. Snackers is taking first place with 15. EQ right behind with 12. 15 seconds left. We just see IMX spill there, dropping quite a few tags. 10 seconds. EQ is going to hit this vert right here, build up his base score. Angelo's holding 2 tags, 5 seconds. Let's see if he puts this combo down and starts a fresh one for 0. If he puts that down, 1 second left. He does get the grind off. He gets into his final combo. Everyone is working. Angelo actually does not finish up that next combo. He goes down. 8 total tags to him. IMX finishes up with 5. We have Gilly going. He's holding first with 22. EQ's still working as well, followed by Snackers and Maya. Maya actually walked out of overtime with 0 tags, so he's going to want to push this combo and work his way up the leaderboards. EQ holding the biggest combo at this moment, right around 8 mil. Alright, and he's working his way. He was actually up here a little bit earlier, so he's actually already made his way around the map once. This is his second go at it. He's going to take a lot of tags if he can land this combo. Gilly THPS goes down on his overtime. 22 tags to him. Snackers with 7. Angelo 7. IMX with 5. And let's see how EQ can finish up this run. He gets pushed all the way down to only 1 tag. Let's see if he can land and bring himself up the leaderboard. Walking into 20 mil. Right underneath 20 mil. 18.4 taking first place. 30 total tags going over to EQ.
So EQ not pleased, dropping into 3rd at this stage and coming back strong with a big score there. Let's take these guys over to their next map, which is the Mall. We appear to be having things moving now. I know I don't want to jinx things, but this is a little bit better. This is what we're after. Right, we are heading to, Mall, wasn't it? Mall. So, 2 of my favourite maps coming up in Mall and then Downhill Gem. Drop these guys in there as I go to update our leaderboard. JMS, what were our scores from map 4?
Alright, so for map 4, we had EQ Sin taking 30 tags. Snackers TTV with 7 tags. Angelo Guy with 5 tags. I'm X Baby with 4 tags. Gilly THPS with 4 tags. And Maya with 1 tag. I'm just gonna need a quick 30 seconds before this next round.
No problem, I'm going to be updating that leaderboard. So, as things stand, we've got EQ back on top, 69, Angelo Guy 59, Maya 42, Snacker 37, Gilly 36, and IMX Baby on 25. Maya is currently the one looking over his shoulder. To see who is coming. Have I got that? Hold on a second, we have got a slight issue with our leaderboard there. Bear with me 2 seconds, guys. No, sorry, there we go. Let's double check for me that that's all looking right. We've got EQ on 69, Angelo 59, Maya on 42, Snacker 37, Gilly 36, and IMX Baby 25. So let's have a little look and check if these guys are rolling around the mall. Let's take you guys for a little session run, shall we? Let's go for a little session run of the mall just while we're waiting for JMS to come back. So this is the very bottom. We're going to go from the top. So it starts off with a couple of quarter pipes. Then you've got a couple.
Whenever you are.
Okay, he's back. So you've got a couple of options here, whether you want to go up or whether you want to take the grind route. So here you've got a nice combo builder in 3 grinds. And most players follow this line, taking that side and then switching over before coming down to take the big lighting. Grind, you can switch between those a few times on the way down. Then you come into the rails room, where most players are going to be doing their scoring. So this is the room where most of the magic happens before going off down to complete the lap and finish them all. So JMS, if we're ready, I'm going to hit a match refresh.
Alright, I am ready, hitting a match refresh. Currently looking at Angelo with a 155 multiplier. Wow, he's really going in right now.
Yeah, spot on, spot on.
Alright, perfect.
Right, here we go. I'm going to launch these guys. Best of luck to everyone taking part. And over to you, JMS.
Alright guys, here we go. Map number 5. We have 2 more 1-minute runs right now on Mall, and then 1 more on Downhill Jam. Last 2 opportunities. Again, top 3 on the leaderboard are going to be moving on, and top 3 will be packing. Alright, let's make sure everyone is off. Looks like everyone is in motion. We're going to be starting off here with Angelo guy. He is holding blue, starting up on the left side. Again, you saw White Knight talking about the line that most people use. Most of them all go on the right side. So Angelo starting up on the left there is a good start for him. Maya taking first place right away with 8 total tags. IMX right behind with 5. These guys are just pushing right along. Big wall ride there from IMX. Taking these quarter pipes here to the left. Maya still holding first place with EQ right behind. IMX also tying second place there with that quick pickup. She's grabbing a couple tags before she's going to work her combo going into the 0. Snackers and Angelo both staying at 0, working bigger combos. They're going to secure as much as they can before the overtime. We have 3 seconds left. Here's Angelo. He does land his combo, taking first place, 21. Snackers does the same. He lands, taking 10. Both of you guys have fresh combos going in, but Angelo takes a spill. 21 over to Angelo. IMX finishes up with 4. That leaves Snackers, EQ, Maya, and Gilly just pushing right along. Big jump here. You just saw EQ hit it right behind Gilly. Looks like Snackers might get stuck here. He's going to want to catch this rail for some speed. He does get it. He's going to get a quick map reset and hopefully push along on his combo. EQ holding 3rd with 9 total tags. Again, Angelo's holding 21. Good lead at the moment, but he is definitely sweating seeing what these guys are putting up at the moment. Gilly lands, taking 2nd place, does not take any tags there from Angelo. Angelo remains with 21. Following Snackers here. Again, Snackers lost his speed, he got stuck, and he got the grind he needed to get him back into this match, and he's still rolling right along. We have 9 for Angelo. Maya goes down at 7. So we have EQ at 6. Snackers at 9. They're both rolling right along. And this circular room is huge for combo. Let's see if Snackers actually takes the reset route instead of going right around that room. So he's going to go right back to the top and build more base. EQ right now is sitting at 160 times 160. He's definitely pulling it out on this run. But Angelo's, Snacker's not too far behind here on his combo. He's going down the left. He lands, taking first place, 36. And EQ lands right after, taking 37 total tags on the run. GG's, guys.
Yeah, EQ there with a huge score and 37 total tags going on to his total. So JMS, with one run left to go, what were our scores there? I think you may be muted.
Mic check.
Yeah, gotcha.
All right, we're finishing up that run with EQ Sin in first with 37. Snackers TTV with 12. Angelo Guy with 11. Maya with 3. IMX Baby with 3. And Gilly THPS with 3.
A three-way tie there at the bottom. Let's have a look at what that's going to do to our leaderboard at this stage. We've got EQ right out on top now, 106. Angelo Guy taking second with 70. Snacker, 49, but extremely tight between Snacker and Maya on 45. Gilly not far behind either on 37. And then a little gap back to IMX, but with one run left to go, this is all to play for, because these guys are going to be heading to Downhill Jam, which is going to be our final run before we just promote our top 3. As we're going over there, just to say a big thank you everyone for tuning in this evening. Obviously it's Friday evening and we've got lots of stuff to do, so we really appreciate it from the team at THPGL that you give up your time for us, and as well we give up our time to run you guys. So yeah, hopefully everyone's enjoying the competition to this stage. EQ certainly is out on top with 106 tags. Angelo Guy looking pretty comfortable there on 70, but that third spot into the finals is going to be the close one. Is it going to be Snacker, Maya, Gilly or IMX Baby that grabs it?
It looks like we're missing Gilly going into this round. I think he might have backed out.
See if we can get Gilly back in. I've just seen Gilly offline.
He might have had a game crash, so he might have to do a quick reset.
Just give him, we'll give that a minute and see if we see Gilly back. In the meantime, let's give you a run of Downhill Jam. I'm going to go back up to the top. So this is the top of Downhill Jam, and like them all, you've got a downhill course with a couple of options in terms of lines for these guys to pick from. Big water gap and drop there that can throw players off if they miss the rails. This is where most of the scoring is done. Here comes Gilly. Oh, it's just left party. Is he having some issues getting in? Yeah, we will just hold a second, Gilly. We've had a good little run there, so we'll give it just a couple of minutes while you try and get on. So here's the big drop down. A lot of players will use to build their base scores before carrying on down the run. So again, different options, right, left, or as I'm going to try, straight down the centre. Missed the centre, but that's a big gap there that can help your combo depending on how far you jump out of there. Back down and to the end of the level where players can continue their combos down and restart. So let's have a little look and see if we're getting any luck with Gilly jumping back in. We will just hold it on a second for you. Let's have a little rattle off of our contributors so far this stream. Thank you to TRC941 for the follow. Thank you Saviciana Beana. I assume that's a she, is Shiana. Yeah, they jumped in yesterday and dropped a load of goodies for the stream, so thank you for doing that. And Skinny Arms Novak with the follow, so thank you all of those guys. It's good to have you on board and tuning in to THPGL. We are just having a slight delay with a game crash, trying to get Gilly back in here. We'll give it another couple of minutes. JMS, before we go into this last run, thoughts on the competition so far?
I like, with the delay, it did force us to change the format. You know, we don't want to come in and start eliminating people after one map. So I like the change of the format. It gives you guys, they all made it through top 7 yesterday. So it gives them more opportunity to skate, and you know, you have one big bail that could send you home during a regular event. So here today, you know, 1 or 2 bails isn't going to decide you going home. So it gives them a little bit more opportunity. And again, much love and good luck to the top 6 here.
Okay, it looks like no, we'll give Gilly another minute here. Gilly, we'll like I said, we've done this all along. We'll give you another second to reboot the game if you can jump on. It is not a problem. I'm going to have a little go on tapping the buttons just while we're waiting. Okay, he's said to crack on, so I'm going to hit a match refresh. So, I have got times 55, times 56.
Yep, I'm at the same spot. I'm looking at 62 on IMX, 64, just landed.
Okay, so let's launch these guys into their graffiti runs. Best of luck to all these guys taking part. I think we have just lost Gilly there at the end. So thank you for taking part, Gilly, and again thank you for. We're getting a shout to wait for him. Getting a shout to wait for him, Gilly. We're going to be getting you back.
He's not appearing online. I don't think he's.
Okay, yeah, we are going to launch into this game. Best of luck, everyone taking part. 1 minute graffiti run on Downhill Jam. This is the last time for these guys today. So EQ, Angelo Guy, Snacker. We had Gilly, but haven't got him anymore. Maya and IMX Baby. We're just going to be taking 3 of these guys through to the finals. So best of luck to all of them. And here we go.
Alright guys, map number 6, again, our original format, 1 person is eliminated after each map, but we decided to go through all 6, let these guys get some chance to skate, push right along, and go up and down the leaderboard. Right now EQ is holding a firm lead with 106, Angelo 70, Snackers is holding that 3rd spot so he can potentially move on, but he's at 49, Maya 45, and IMX at 28, so it can really be anyone taking that 3rd and potentially that 2nd slot. You know, Angelo is ahead a little bit, but Snackers, Maya, Gilly, IMX, and definitely closing that gap. I apologize, not Gilly, he's not in this run. He had to back out, but... So here we go, guys. We're here with Angelo. Everyone looks like they're jumping right into combos. We're 15 seconds in, no tags have been hit yet. There we go, Maya takes 3, 40 seconds left. Smart tag there by Snackers. That rail remains untagged most of the time. EQ's jumping up ahead, 1st place, 9 total tags. He's holding blue. We're watching Angelo taking that big drop that White Knight was talking about. Most players are going to hit that to build up a base score on this map. It's a very difficult one. It's hard to get a multiplier here. And same thing for a base score. Without that drop right there, it's pretty difficult to, you know, get your base going as well. Smart route again by Snackers. He's taking the top left route, which a lot of people do not take. So he's probably going to remain with those tags that he gets up there going into the 0. IMX taking a huge drop. She lands right into a manual going into overtime. Catches herself on the rail. Moving right along. She's holding spot number 3. EQ's in 1st with 14. Angelo right behind with 11. Again, guys, show these guys some love and hype in the chat. This is the last round before we lose 3 of these competitors. Snackers pushing into the reset. We're jumping over to Angelo. Looks like EQ is currently holding the biggest combo with right around 8s. Right under 10 million, actually. He's closing on 10 mil there. Ooh, Angelo has a little bit of a slip up, but he catches himself. He's going to push right along. EQ's the first one to land, 29 tags. Snacker's going down to 5. Maya down to 3. IMX at 2. Again, Angelo's the last one going. Purple tags. 50 multiplier, 60 base. He's going to hit the reset now. Again, he's in 4th place. So he wants to put up as much tags, get this combo going as long as possible, and potentially take that first spot away from EQ. And the way the numbers look right now, it looks like the leaderboards aren't going to be adjusted too much. Let's see what he ends up with here. He's losing some speed. Let's see if he can get it back on his hill. He does. Catches a grind. He's losing his balance. He does land it though, but it still goes to EQ with 27 tags. GG's, guys.
So yeah, it was EQ, Angelo, and Snacker were the top 3, which means it's going to be those 3 that are going through to our finals. So again, big shout out to Maya Gilly and IMX Baby. Thanks so much. Thanks so much for taking part in the competition. And getting through to the finals. Let's not forget that these guys all started from a bigger pool and have qualified to this stage. So it's credit for getting this far. Thank you so much. Make sure to keep an eye out for the note about the season's finals. Look out for your invites to those different stages. We're going to be running season's finals next week on Friday and Saturday. In the meantime, these guys are going to be we're going to be cracking straight on. So JMS, where are we heading from here? Maybe got you muted.
Mic check.
There he is.
Alright, so we're going to take the top 3, EQ, Angelo, and Snackers, and they're going to go to map 1, which is Streets. And they're going to have 2 1-minute runs, and it's going to be a total tag count. So top 2 tag counts after 2 runs will be moving on to the finals.
So 2 1-minute runs on the Streets. Here we go then, so back at map 1. We're left with Angelo, EQ, and Snacker. Let's drop these guys in for a little free skate to get themselves warmed up. Let's see it in the chat. Who are we supporting here? Who do we think is going to be taking the crown? Shout out to Glenn. He didn't get his usual shout out at the beginning because we were missing him, but thanks for tuning on. He's now given us the best player view. He can obviously focus on that and do a much better job than I can. So, we're going to be narrowing these guys down to the final 2 in 2 runs' time. So it's going to be total scores from these 2 players that is going to decide who takes those top 2 spots. JMS, can you remember who took this earlier on in the competition?
Map 1, I want to say EQ took it with 33. I could be mistaken, but I want to say it was EQ.
So EQ is going to be favourite going into this, being the 3-time event champion. But we've also got Angelo Guy, previous champion, and Snacker, who again is knocking on the door for that first crown. Is it going to be event 8 that Snacker is going to finally get the champion spot that I think it's fair to say he deserves? But that's the thing with competition, it's not always what we deserve. So it looks as if these guys are rolling around.
Yeah, just a quick match reset and I think we're good to go.
Let's hit the reset on that one. I'm on times 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
One more. I'm on 24.
I'm on 37, 39, 40, 42.
Yep, I just hit 50. Just switched over to Snackers.
Perfect. Right then, good luck to these 3. Like I said, 2 1-minute runs on Streets. We're going to be pretty much running them back to back, and I'm going to be doing the leaderboard in the background. So good luck to all of them, and let's see some hype in the chat for them.
Alright guys, final 3. Again, we want to give them a little bit extra time here, so they're going to have 2 1-minute runs and total tags after those 2 runs. Top 2 are going to be moving on to the finals. For the finals, we're going to replay map 2 to map 6. And first player to take 3 wins is going to be crowned the champion. Alright, it looks like everyone is off. Again, hype in the chat, guys. Root on your favorite skater. Predictions on who you think is going to win. We're starting off here with EQ. EQ is yellow, Snackers is blue, and Angelo is green. Smart strategy by Snackers. He's making his way up to the starting point. I don't know if too many of these guys are going to work their way up there. You see him up there, he's just going to tag away. He can walk away with a good 12 tags up here. And if no one goes up there, he's going to remain with those 12 tags. EQ taking first with 9. Again, Snackers just working his way around up there, grabbing all the tags he can. Still plenty of time. 30 seconds left of regulation. EQ lands a nice little combo there, taking first with 12 tags. Angelo's still on his original combo. He just lands that, taking third. Only 3 tags because Snackers lands a combo and takes half of what Angelo had originally taken in that combo. The Snackers still working that hill. Smart move, moving along nice and slow, taking as much unique tags as he can. 5 more seconds into overtime. He's going to want to work into his final combo. Angelo sees those unique tags in front of him. They're both following each other here. We're switching over to EQ. He's holding first place in overtime with 18 tags. Snackers with 17. And Angelo at 9. The Snackers is just pushing right along. We have EQ with the largest combo at this time. Snackers is the first one to finish. He actually goes down, remaining at 17 tags, holding second place at the moment. EQ's sitting at right around 4.5 mil. Angelo's sitting right around 4. EQ's boosting that base score though. His base score just shot up all the way up to 100, so he goes all the way up to 7 mil, working his way around the map. Couple unique tags here for Angelo. Gonna add on to that tag count. Again, he is green. He sees a sea of yellow, which is EQ's. Hitting up as much as he can. He's gonna hit a nice high drop there. Back to EQ. He's sitting at around 15 mil. Looks like his balance is getting a little bit short though. But he wants to keep pushing. He does not want to land before Angelo here. You know Angelo can go off for quite some time. He wants to be the last one finished. Angelo's pushing. He lands 7 mil. He takes first place, 24 to Angelo. Snackers at 17. EQ finishes up taking first with 47 tags. Huge run there for EQ.
Huge score. I think it's fair to say that all but puts him through to the finals. But it's all going to come down to what these other guys can score. Here we go. I'm going to update your leaderboard quickly and set these guys off again. So 47 to EQ, 14 to Snacker, and 6 to Angelo Guy. Let's see who's it going to be, Snacker or Angelo Guy, that is going to grab that second qualification spot.
Just a quick refresh before we start the round.
I got 30 landed.
Correct, me too. Perfect.
Okay, so let's drop these guys in. Again, best of luck. We're going to be losing one of these guys after this run. So here we go.
Alright guys, this is the last battle for these 3. Top 2 taggers are going to be moving on to the finals. We have EQ at 47, Snackers at 14, and Angelo at 6. This can go any way. All 3 of these guys are known for how much they can score. They can put up huge combos, huge multipliers, big base scores, and any one of these guys can walk out of here with 40 tags, 40 plus tags. So let's see what they do here. Looks like everyone is off. We're going to be starting off here with Snackers down in the plaza. Again, Snackers is holding second place, but only by 8 points. So he wants to tag as much as he can. Looks like he's going into that same strat from the last round. He's going up top again. And I think that's what paid off for him, the last run. So he's following that same strategy. 40 seconds left. EQ's just pushing around, taking the tag approach. He's up to 10. Snackers lands. Again, he takes 10 tags up here. He's going to work around a little bit more, pick up a few more before he goes down for his final combo. All All right, let's push it, guys. These are the last 3, last run. Only 2 are going to be moving on. EQ's holding first with 14 with yellow. Snackers has blue. He's tying them up. 14 to 14. EQ takes 15. Snackers takes it back. EQ jumps up to 18. These guys are really battling here. 10 more seconds to overtime. Angelo jumps into the mix. He lands his combo, taking first place. 21. 3 seconds to overtime. And these guys are all in their final combo. Yes, Angelo does get it off. He's the last one, so he might potentially have the most time to combo here. EQ had wasted no time getting to his final combo. He's looking at about 80 base score already. Snackers is going more for the multiplier approach. Again, Angelo landed his first combo, took a big jump. He's holding first place. He wants to get out of that 3rd spot on the leaderboard. He needs a big run, and let's see if he can pull it out. EQ walking into about 8 mil. Hitting that high drop. You just see his base score shoot up about 15k. Angelo just slowly working around the plaza, avoiding green, picking up as much as he can. He's walking into just around 4 mil for a combo. Snackers is around just about the same. Again, guys, these guys are going to go for a little bit here. It looks like they're on just about the same line. EQ's the only one that's off the line. He's going around the map, pushing around, picking up as much as he can. He's sitting at just around 18 mil for his combo. Snackers actually goes down, finishes up with 16. Back over to Angelo. He's walking to 8 mil range. EQ takes first with 40 tags. And he finishes up the round 38 to EQ, 14 to Snackers, and 14 over to Angelo, guy.
So our final scores and qualifying through to our final 2 is EQ and Snacker. So again, big congratulations to Angelo Guy, a previous event champion, on 3rd place finish there. I'm sure we are, in fact I'm certain we're going to be seeing Angelo Guy in the season finals, so let's see some hype for Angelo Guy in the chat. Regular attendee of lots of events, but our finalists EQ and Snacker are going to be going head to head in a race to 3 wins on our remaining maps. So next map up is the JMS pick.
No, it's going to be map 2, which is going to be school 2.
Sorry, we're going to be going to map 2 first, school 2. So,
correct.
First 2, 3. We can lose our leaderboard for now. Yeah, guys, like I said, the stream layout isn't completely sorted yet, so yeah, there's a couple of bits and bobs in there, but as always, there's a feedback section on the THPGL Discord page, so it's great to hear from everyone. I'm pretty new to all of this, so yeah. These guys, let's send them to school 2 and give them a little free skate to get them off. We've got the sounds of 2-star Owl, who has been going non-stop since the start. He was allowed an hour and a half. We're coming up to 2 hours in, but we are into the final of event 8, sponsored by Only Fools and Skateboards. The winner of this final is going to be winning the t-shirt from Only Fools and Skateboards. Let's give their logo, bit of time there, as well as all of our event sponsors below: Heist Dulux, Only Fools and Skateboards, JMS 978 merch, 86 Designs with that awesome deck from a few weeks ago, and again, just a huge thank you everyone that has tuned in for everything this season. As we go into the finals, it's been a lot of fun. We've had a few battles along the way, but I think it's definitely fair to say that the quality of the broadcast, the competition format, everything has improved week on week, and that's with a lot of help from the competitors who show up week on week. So let's see, is it going to be Snacker or is it going to be EQ? I'm going to start a quick poll. I'm going to start a chance for you to gamble your stream channel points on whether you think it's going to be EQ or Snacker taking this week's event. So who is going to be our winner. Oh, we've got an undiscovered outcome from yesterday. I'm just going to finish that and launch a new one. Can I do that? We didn't finish it.
Yeah. Just you can pick an outcome, and then you'll be able to start a fresh one right after.
Okay. Let's just go with. Sorry if you lost any points on that one. But we're going to start a new one. So, prediction for now. Who is going to win the event? Is it going to be EQ_ capital S small I big N? I got it wrong earlier on in the season. Or Snacker in capitals X_TTV. You guys have got the time of this run to get your predictions in, so you've got 1 minute. And I'm going to be launching these guys, so best of luck in the finals.
Just a quick match reset before we launch. Just want to make sure we're, right on time.
All synced for you guys. We've come this far. It'd be a shame to mess that up now. I'm on 3 times, 4 times, 5 times.
One more reset. Looks like I'm a little bit ahead. Alright, I'm looking at a 22 multiplier just landed by Snackers.
That's the one.
Alright.
Here we go then, Snacker and EQ. Who is going to win? Best of luck to both of them.
Alright guys, this is a little bit of a different finals. We have map 2 to map 6, 5 maps. First player to win 3 of those maps is going to be taking the crown. So much love to everyone who participated today and throughout all the events, but this is the final one. We have Snackers as blue and we have EQ with green. Let's get into it. This is our last trip to school 2 for the season. Looks like they're starting off right next to each other. Looks like Snackers might want to go jump into the school there, but he missed the doorway. Okay, he's just gonna work right around. EQ actually made his way into the school. Really smart. Looks like both of these guys are actually gonna start off in there, which would have been pretty funny. But EQ made his way in. Snackers is right outside. He's gonna pick up a good 11, 13 tags and make his way out. He leaves a few remaining in there. He walks out with 7, but again, only 30 seconds. He wants to make sure he's in his comfort zone, picking up as much tags as he can, and ending up where he wants to start his final combo. We have Snackers holding second place, but he has the larger combo by about 1.2 mil. 17 tags going over to EQ. He took the tag approach, 10 seconds left. He's making his way up to the start point. Again, good area to start your last combo. You look like Snackers is making his way over to the same area. These guys could potentially be following the same line here. So let's see what happens in overtime. 17 over to EQ as green, 14 over to Snackers as blue. Smart move by Snackers. He goes over to the right. A couple more unique tags up there that he can grab up that EQ kind of just passed right by. EQ has a little bit more of a base score, just about the same multiplier. So he is sitting at just about 500k over on the combo here. Again, Snackers is still up top. Looks like he's just going to work a really nice base score off of these ramps right here and then double back down into the level. Big 900 off that wall ride. He's going to kick up his base score. But EQ has made his way around about 60% of the map. Once he makes it up to this left corner, he's going to continue into the rest of it. Looks like Snackers is already over there. 17 to 14, these guys are both pushing. Snackers is pushing into a 10 million point combo. EQ's right around 12, so very close, going both ways. Looks like looks like Snackers actually bails off of that wall plant. He remains at 14. EQ can run away with this one. He lands, he knows Snackers goes down. 39-6, EQ takes round number 1.
So 1-0 to EQ. We are now heading over to the JMS pick. We are heading to downtown.
Yes, and then just one more reset between runs and we are good to keep going.
Launch these guys straight in. I'm going to hit that reset now.
Again, this is a best out of 5 series. So first round over to EQ, but Snackers can definitely pull out a couple big runs and come right back.
Best of 5, so first 2, 3. Yeah, so EQ just 2 wins away from taking a 4th event crown and really showing his domination of our season. And as well, although it was already kind of decided when Defects was unable to attend this evening, but we'll be taking the season title for being top of the leaderboard. So yeah, we're going to be running event finals next weekend. JMS, I've got us on times 9 times 10.
Yep, perfect.
Yeah, we're going to be launching in here. So yeah, we're going to be running season finals next week, Friday and Saturday, with the prelims on the Friday and the main event on the Saturday. And then we are going to be back for a season 2 as well. So if you've missed out in competing in season 1, then keep your eyes peeled on the Discord, on all the social medias, and get yourself signed up for future events. Meanwhile, these guys are going to be going into map 2 of the final, so best of luck to both of them, and here we go.
Alright, here we go, guys. This is the JMS pick for the event was downtown. This is I picked this one more for the team, for the pool stage. It's a really good map to get 6-7 people on, and potentially all of them pick up, double digits in tag counts. But we are down to a 1 versus 1, and I think this is going to be decided by who dominates the main line. Looks like we are off. Starting off here with Snackers. Again, he is blue. EQ is holding down green. Smart move by EQ. He doubles back into the movie theater. You can pick up 3 tags in there before you move out. A lot of people don't double into there because it's pretty difficult to make your way out and you could potentially bail. EQ's making his way down into the park. He's taking the tag approach. Grabbing a couple benches, a couple cars, a couple ledges. This is a very smart approach in this map. You can spend a good 40 seconds just picking up tags, and you can walk out with 20 plus tags before you go into your overtime combo. Looks like Snacker's going to take the rooftop, grabbing all the smaller tags. These little kickers right in between the actual quarter pipes are their own tag. A lot of people just go right by them, think that they're going to tag it with the actual quarter pipe, but it's a separate tag. So we have 10 seconds left here. EQ is holding first place, only by 3 tags though. He's going uphill, so he actually lands, but he still has 4 seconds. Does he get his final combo off? He does. 24 over to EQ. 12-2 Snackers. Ooh, big jump by Snackers. He caught that ramp perfectly on the ground. Kicks him right into the park. He's going to pick up as many tags as possible in there. EQ only got to one side, so there's a lot of unique tags to go around. 24-12. Snackers is pushing the bigger combo by only a few multiplier. He actually goes down, so that's going to give the round to EQ, whether he goes down or lands. He lands at 36-12. EQ taking match number 2.
EQ with a 2-0 lead. Snacker is going to need 3 back-to-back maps here. So, they're heading over to Skate Heaven for what could be potentially one of our last runs of THPGL Season 1. So as always, let's see loads of hype for all of our skaters who have taken part in the whole season. I enjoyed looking back at some earlier footage a bit earlier today. Some names in there that are going to be getting some season finale invites. So it'll be interesting to see if they return to Tony Hawk Pro Skater to take part. Let's head over to Skate Heaven. So, let's drop these guys into a free skate. Yeah, like I was saying, season finals next week, Friday and Saturday, so make sure to tune in for the season finals. We're going to be putting everything that this stream has earned during the entire season towards the prizes for that. So as always, anything that anyone contributes in bitties, subscribes, follows, anything that you guys do is all going to be going back to the skaters and the competitors. So yeah, thank you from our team for doing that. And as well, thank you from the skaters. As well, we've got a prize going out today to our winner from Only Fools and Skateboards. So as well, go and hit up the socials, give them some likes and retweets, as that allows us to get more sponsorship in the future. So these guys are moving around Skate Heaven. We are going to launch them. Snacker needs to pull something big out the bag if he is going to get his event win under his belt. Best of luck. Let's do a quick match refresh. And I'm going to be handing you over to JMS for potentially the last time of Season 1 event stage for the finals next week.
Looking at EQ, just started a combo. Just landed.
Perfect.
1, 2, 3 multiplier. Perfect. Alright guys, map number 4. This is Skate Heaven. Again, if Snackers can pull this one out, we'll be moving on to the mall. If EQ pulls it out, this is going to be the final run, and he will be crowned the champion for the 4th time out of 8 events. So let's get right into it. EQ is holding green. We have Snackers with blue. Again, super difficult map. There's no barriers around the map. There's a couple pockets where you're going to pick up a bunch of tags, but it's difficult to make your way from one pocket to the next. You know, you're going to have your main area where you see Snackers right now. You're going to work your way through the vert to get to the next pocket of tags, and then make your way down to where the bench gap is. So there's a lot of room for error in between. And let's see what these guys do here. 30 seconds left. Snackers is holding first place with 11 tags. EQ in second with 7. He's working a nice base score here in these vert ramps. Big transfer over to the original platform where you start. We saw him pull that out yesterday. He did it once again today. Clean transition over. Fresh start in the original vert. 11 to 10. Snackers holding first place. 3 seconds into overtime here. Again, Snackers needs to win this round to stay alive in this competition. A lot of unique tags in front of him. Let's see what he has. 28 times 40. Oh, he actually misses his grind and lands his combo. So 26 to Snackers. EQ only has 8. So Snackers can definitely still pull this round out. Let's see how much EQ can tag on this combo here. He's only been in the main area and to the snake verts. So as of right now, he's only tagged maybe 12 to 15 items. He needs to push around the map a little bit more and steal a few tags away from Snackers. He lost his speed, but he caught the grind, moving his way down to the bench gaps. And this is going to be the combo to potentially send Snackers packing. Let's see if he can land it. He's walking into a 16 mil combo. He puts that down, 36 going over to EQ Sin, and he takes event number 8, 4-time event champion. Much love, guys. Hype in the chat for EQ.
Yeah, congratulations to EQ on taking that 4th event win with the 3-0 in the final. I know Snacker has got a lot of fans out there egging him on to try and get that final, get that win. He's been in the final 2 plenty of times. I'm not sure about the leaderboard as to whether that's going to jump him up into the finals. Sorry, not into the final finals. He will be in the final finals. But whether that's going to get him up into the top 3 on the leaderboard, that is what I was trying to say. So yeah, again, just thank you everyone for tuning in on a Friday night. It's been awesome having you guys tune in. And sorry we didn't get the event finished yesterday, but hopefully it's given a few people an extra chance to have a look at what we're up to over here at THPGL. We've had a great season of 8 events where EQ Sin has been crowned our 8th event champion. He is a 4-time champion and is also the leader of our season leaderboard. So let's see some serious hype for EQ in the chat there. Let's see loads of hype for him. He's absolutely pelted this season. As well, we've got 2-Star Al, who's been doing our tunes for us. He's been mixing live over there. Let's see, 2-Star Al, give us a little scratch. let's give it a little scratch. I had a couple of people message doubting whether we had 2-Star Owl live. The 2-Star Owl's going to give us a little scratch off in a second, just to prove his worth once he hears this. Assuming he's listening to me and not the tunes. Yeah, shout out to everyone competing today. I think I've got a little clip of our final. Oh, it's updated, isn't it? That was going to be showing our competitors from today, but yeah, EQ taking the event, Snacker, Angelo Guy in 3rd place, as well as Maya, IMX Baby, Gilly, and that is everybody, and Defects, who unfortunately wasn't able to attend. JMS, final comments before we end for event 8 and send these guys their invites for the finale.
Yeah, thank you. Just much love all the way around. It's been a great couple months. You know, we started this back. White Knight reached out to me in December. We got the ball rolling. We ran our first one in early January. Took a little bit of time off, but then we made it a weekly event. Something for the community. A lot of you guys spend a lot of time in the game. Not too much to do. You know, you get your high score. You got your loading screen glitch and online. So we wanted to be able to bring you guys some extra events so you guys can partake week after week, make new friends, build up some rivalries, and just enjoy the game the way it's supposed to be enjoyed. But just much love all the way around. Appreciate all the skaters, all the viewers, all the support, all the sponsors. The DJs have been killing it all year round. And again, on social media, all the support too. Thank you guys. But that's pretty much all I got. Shout out to EQ. Good job taking another event. And can't wait to see how you guys like the format for the finals next week. Much love, and we'll see you guys then.
Yeah, big thanks from me, JMS, for everything up to this stage of the season. And like we keep saying, the finals is going to be electric, so don't miss it next week on Friday and Saturday. We've got an awesome format, and we're going to be really putting these guys through their paces with prelims on the Friday, and then the grand final coming for you live on the Saturday. Yeah, big shout out to 2-Star Owl. He's obviously not listening to me at the moment because he's got his headset on. But yeah, thanks for jumping in last minute. We are going to be having Masfrego back for next week. Big thanks to all the skaters, all the competitors. Thank you everyone, like I say, who contributes, follows the stream. Anyone who's got their eye on the merch, I'm going to stick that link in there one more time. Anyone who's joined into any of the projects, the video pots, everything to this stage, it has been awesome. I thoroughly enjoyed doing it. All of our sponsors, Highs Deluxe, 86 Design, JMS Merch, Only Fools and Skateboards, who have sponsored the prize for today. It's been a lot of fun. Sorry, I'm seeing a comment here who's running. I'm not ignoring anyone. Sorry, guys. I tend to go back through and read the chat at the end. So yeah, I'll like I say, we've got a feedback section on the Discord. So if you've got any feedback or anything that you want to chip in, then do make sure that you put it on there. We are heading to season finals next Friday. Glenn, thank you very much for jumping in and doing those player views. Undoubtedly better when he's running them. So yeah, big shout out to Glenn. Make sure you get over and give JMS a follow on his stream. He's the most regular Tony Hawk streamer and does loads of sort of community stuff throughout the week. Loads of just improv competitions and little events. I know he's got some long streams coming up as well, so go and check those out, as well as the Cops and Robbers competitions that he runs. Yeah, FPS Glenn and JMS are the backbone of what we're running here at THPGO. I'm just the man on the cam trying to fill the little gaps in between, but I honestly couldn't do it without those guys. So thank you so much, and thank you everyone who chips in and contributes. For now, until next Friday, we are going to be calling it a day. Again, final shout out, Chris EQ, Event 8 champion. and our season leaderboard champion. I wonder if he's going to take the overall crown. Yeah, much love, guys, and I will see you all soon. I'm going to be raiding you guys out to 2-star Al so that you guys can hit him a follow. So, yeah, nice one, guys, and we will see you all soon.